Holy crap, oh my goodness! Whoa! I'm alive! I'm alive! Welcome back, Realmers, welcome back. You're probably like, huh, what's going on with this, this whole, like, showing up at like 90% realm score ordeal shebang? Well, there's a really good reason for that. My pet is going to hit 90 this part for shizzle, like absolutely 100%, without a doubt. You're also probably wondering, whoa, what's all this new stuff around? Well, all this new stuff is basically this Easter event that's going on. There was an April Fool's event that happened. I'm not sure if I recorded. Oh no, I did. Yes, because I got the skin. So okay, the April Fool's event just happened. Now it's the Easter event. However, I think it's time to embrace the Easter. I gotta remember I'm a Paladin. I gotta get into that mentality because I am playing my wizard off outside the series, which my wizard's hitting extremely hard. Oh yeah, gimme. Good stuff. So yeah, I'm a little bit ahead in the Easter event. I'm a little ahead just in general. Let's see, corrupted Bramblethorn. Okay, cool. I'm in like the worst place to be though, for a melee, in my personal opinion. There we go. Here, let's just teleport over there. Alright, I gotta be... Oh god. I gotta be a lot more careful than how I'm being right now. Good thing I'm not Crucible. I would not be happy if I was Crucible right now. I'd be going through it. Alright, there's gonna be opportunities for me to get in there and attack. Right now is not one of them. So yeah, no, this part, I'm about to be feeding a lot of stuff. Like, a whole lot of stuff. So, yeah, that's kind of why I'm joining at such a late... Alright, there we go, come on. Oh, look at that, that was enough for loot. Oh, life! Yes! One less I gotta get. Good stuff. Let me actually recap here. Dexterity, Fight, and Whiz. So, okay, cool. That's what I gotta do. Relentless Springs is cool. Here, I'll go there. Just to kind of showcase what this biome looks like. Not the most friendly one, though. I don't know if it's like really melee friendly or not. I mean, kinda, from the looks of it. It's just like these like weird sprinkler type of attacks. Ooh. Oh, yikes. Ugh. Yeah, that slow was icky. It was ill. Okay, yeah, that thing's moving way too fast. Oh, yeah, no, 98%. Can't do that. Sorry, boss. But I cannot do that. Ouch. The spirit realm has merged. Oh, yeah, no. And that's near Floral. I'm not going to go over there. As a matter of fact, dexterity, I'm going to go to Sprite. Where are you at? Okay, we're going to go here for dexterity potions. Hopefully I get some. At least one. Just bare mins, one. Right now, Mad Lab is an event going on. Basically, it spawns these like unique bosses and stuff. These like, so far I've seen like 3 different variations. There's like a bunny with a pitchfork, a chocolate bunny, a skull one. Yeah. Other than that, I don't really know. But yeah, this event's going pretty good. Pretty good. A lot of feed power. Like, heck of feed power. A ton of feed power. So much feed power. It's genuinely something that, like, if you have a rare pet, you'd be able to max a rare pet at least. Okay, well, hey, that's something I needed, so cool beans. Okay, I do need to go through here as well, so I'll just kind of border these lands. Did he say Borderlands? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Ooh, Crystal Cavern. Whoa, what? What? A Crystal Cavern straight up dropping just like that? No Fungal Cavern needed? Just straight up Crystal Cavern? Holy cow. Okay. Very cool, very neat. But, your boy doesn't need that, so... You know, tough luck there, buddy. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I've just been focusing on the solo videos. Trying to get those out and about. And yeah, just because I had a lot of them just sitting in my folder for like the longest time. So I was just like, you know what, I think I should just get them out of the way. So I did, I got them out of the way, and then as I'm doing that, I'm getting some feed power, and then I'd reach a certain milestone of feed, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I should just get some more feed power. And it just kept going and going until, you know, lo and behold, here I am now. Starting this part for very good reason. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. My second legendary pet, I don't know if I have enough feed to max it out, but it's definitely gonna get up there. Maybe the first ability will get maxed or something. Not really too sure on that, but I'm hoping. Yeah, we're not gonna get this thing. I think there's still like 2 more invulnerability phases. Oh, did it not send? Wow, it didn't send. Okay. All right, let's make sure everyone's all buffed. Let's stick around where all the fame is. All right, gonna keep everyone buffed because as a paladin, if I can give everyone a buff, I'm gonna do that. And if I had the shiny resurrected, well, not shiny. What am I talking about? Shiny. See, now I'm getting all greedy. Now I'm all, I only need shinies. Dude, if you get the item, like I've seen people literally just like not pick up an item because it wasn't shiny. It's like, no, dude, you pick up every single item. You only get that leisure if you have a divine pet, like max divine pet, and if you have max forge materials. Aside from that, you pick up all those items. You don't have that leisure. But then people are like, oh, it's not shiny though. It's like, okay, well, you're going to run this dungeon another like 300 times before you get lucky enough. So you might as well just pick it up and then replace it. Oh, here comes Verge, starting the part, already whining and bickering. Yeah, so what? So what? Alright, I'm hoping I do get the, Ancient Stone Sword. That'd be cool. Okay, none there. That's fine. Here, let's make sure everyone's buffed. I wonder if like certain legendaries only drop under certain parameters. For example, like maybe Stone Sword only drops if oh. Yes, come on, come on. Janice. But yeah, I wonder if Ancient Stone Sword only drops if you attack the Stone Sword in the floor. I don't know, but I'm taking a swig of my gamer juice. That's for sure. Hey, if you don't have gamer juice, you need to really figure out like what's going on. Get yourself some gamer juice or something. Like figure out like what's a drink I could tag along with me in my gaming explorations, you know. Okay, just give me my fame and I'll be out. Alright, let's dip. Because, yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's become somewhat of a staple at this point. Oh, giant Oryx chicken. Holy crap. I'm trying to get like one hit in, but this is not super friendly. I didn't get anything. That's no surprise. Alright, let's go. Really spooky, honestly, really spooky. Especially if you're on Crucible. Like, okay, hear me out. A lot of people have been telling me, you gotta risk it for the biscuit. You know, you gotta risk it for the biscuit if you want it. But it's like, how many deaths am I going to end up experiencing before I even get up to near where I need to be in terms of fame? Like, okay, don't get me wrong. Doing Crucible on a ranged class, it's not so bad, okay? It's genuinely not so bad. Because you're ranged, you can, you know, get some damage here and there. Just stick around for some hits in. Like, see, like right now, a huge pucker moment. Okay, here we go. All right, right here, I need to start getting out. Because, yeah, people get cornered. They die all the time on Oryx, too. All right, let's get some hits, get some hits, get some hits. And let's get out. Like, see, don't get greedy. Greed is the biggest consumer of characters in this game, mind you. So yeah, don't get greedy. Alright, there we go. Hey, I got that. Cool beans. Let's see, is there going to be an 03 going on? Okay. Doesn't look like it. 5 more seconds. 4 more seconds. 3 more seconds. 2 more seconds. 1 more second. Alright, let's go. So, first and foremost, what I'm going to do really quick, I'm going to check the vaults. See what's going on with the vault, what's good in the hood. I don't really have anything in here that I could necessarily, I mean, I could just use this little cloth here. Yeah, screw it, might as well. That's gonna stay there. Obviously that's gonna stay there. So let's come over here real quick. Any seasonal mystery ST shards? Nothing. Okay, cool beans. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to come over here super quick, and I'm gonna look for a character that hopefully has 3 inventory slots. Okay, I don't have any just yet. That one's kind of full, so let's just hop on my priest real quick. Since it has 2, we can do 16 things at a time. And you're probably wondering, huh, what are you talking about all those things at a time? Here, let's try to give this to them if they want to. No? What about you? Matt Curie, here, you want this greater life? Let's see. Maybe they'll accept it, maybe they won't. Okay, whatever, I'll just put it somewhere. Hopefully I got space. I think I got space. Yes, I do, I got space. Alright, cool. So, your boy's has been doing a little bit of farming. And I got quite a bit of stuff here. Quite a bit. It's all alphabetical. I mean, not alphabetical. It ranges from feed power, 5,000 all the way down. I'm gonna double check here super quick, make sure I don't have anything that, oh, ancient schematic, nice. Nothing else I can really feed. Okay, cool. So, without further ado, let's get the doo-doo started. And we'll go ahead and start pulling some items off, and I'll go ahead and tell you where I got each and every one of them. The French toast is from the April Fool's event for Shizzle, though, which is really cool. You can get like 1 per day. I wasn't as like adamant on it as I should have been, so I could have had a lot more, which, you know, it's 1,900 feet power. That's pretty Gucci, Ming. So, over to the pet yard. If it doesn't kick me out. Come on. Yeah, so this is another reason why I haven't been on the Paladin series as of late, because of this right here. Existing connections being closed and all that stuff. Don't do this shit to me right now. Yeah, it's just the servers crashing all the time. You know, when a new event starts, there's a whole bunch of roamers that show up, and it's just like, it makes you wonder where Deca's money is going, like what they're putting it into. Like, this is clearly an issue that's been going on for quite some time. And a lot of people are telling me, ooh, maybe it's your internet connection. Ooh, maybe you're just running outdated hardware. I'm connected via Ethernet. I'm directed to the source. The source of the substance that is internet. So no, this is not an issue. Oh my god. And see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I haven't been doing it, and lo and behold, I run into it. So I'm glad that it's actually happening here. I'm not glad, but I'm glad because, you know, when I'm saying, like, there was someone who was like, oh, you're not doing it because you're lazy. No, I'm doing it because of connection issues. It happens all the time. Okay, anyways, go ahead and pause if you need to. So I got this ambrosia here. There was a free pack that they came out with because they removed the skin. And so I got this ambrosia. We got a carrot cake here, which pretty much is like, it's from the Easter event, from destroying. Was this from the Easter event? Yeah, this is from the Easter event. We got roast biff. It's basically roast beef, again, from the Easter event. I actually got one of them as a drop in Davy Jones' locker, which was really cool. French toast. You got all these French toasties from the April Fool's event. Sorry, one sec. I'm going to go close the cave entrance. Sorry about that. Someone's dying or something. I don't know. It's just annoying. Anyways, so here we go. Verge-in-games? Joking about death? No, those are... Well, it's probably police sirens. I don't know. Anyways, so Tome of Holy Protection. I got this one from Tomb of the Ancients. Fabulous Flail. Got this one from the April Fool's Day events. I got this from The Machine. Theurgy Wand. I got this from Oryx 2. I actually hit Oryx 2, the chicken. I hit it once, and I got this. And a candy coated armor from Canyonland Hunting Grounds. I got some from Canyonland Hunting Grounds and some from trading. So okay, I'm going to make sure I have my cursed giant stinky zombie feet selected, and here we go. Okay, let's go back. And let us grab some more while I take another swig of my gamer juice. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just grab all this yummy, delicious goodness right here. I know some people are probably digging their toes into the floor or the dirt of their abode right now. You're so rich, what are you doing? So many decas you could get. Again, candy-coated armors I got from trading and whatnot. Okay, about to hit 89. It's kind of weird. I thought I was near 89 already, but apparently not. I just hope I don't overfeed. That's a kind of a worry right now, I'm not gonna lie. Hope I'm not overfeeding. Because that would suck. Boulder Dash if I was overfeeding right now. Because a lot of this could go towards my other pet. Just saying. Alright. Cool. 88. Okay. Definitely about to hit 89. Alright, so going through this. Pharaoh's Requiem. I got a lot of this. This was all from Tomb of the Ancients. And the Requiems came... It was a white bag. But it was during the April Fool's Day event. And everyone was running Tomb of the Ancients constantly. Hive Master Helm. I got this in a double white. I actually got the Hive Master's Helm and the Queen's Stinger in a single white bag, which is really cool. I got a double white. That's from the Nest, and it was from the final boss. Plague Poison. It's one of the bosses in Haunted Cemetery. Candy-coated armors. Mixture of trading and Canyonland hunting grounds. Again, I got this in a double white bag. Last boss of the Nest. Symbiotic Ripper. I got this from the Nightmare Swarm. The oh god, Parasite Chambers. The final boss in Parasite Chambers. And I got a laser pointer. I got the laser pointer from the final boss in Cogbolt Steamworks. I feel like I got a double white from there at some point in time. Okay, so I have my cursed giant stinky zombie feet selected. And see, this is what... Ugh. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to switch servers real quick to... let's go USL. Because I don't like that. Am I about to hit 90-90 now? Like, see, this is what I don't like. It's like, come on, what's going on with you? Are you 90? You're not 90 yet. Okay, so I'm not going to feed this heavy stuff real quick. I'm actually going to come down here and grab some of this lower level stuff. Because, yeah, I don't want to overfeed, and I want to make sure that I'm dishing out a good amount, so, okay. And I'll tell you where I got everything, don't worry. Just, again, pause if you need to. So, okay, I got the Tome of the Tarnished Gods from, it's one of the shards, like Oryx shard type of things you get. There's like 4 different versions of the shards. I got it from one of those. Book of Geb, I got this from Tomb of the Ancients. Power Pizza, I got this from the treasure room in Toxic Sewers. Spirit Dagger, this is a white bag drop from Davy Jones' locker that I got. Butterbow, this is a white bag drop from The Machine. I got both of these in during the April Fool's Day event. Shield Rune and the Sword Rune I got from just killing stuff in the realm. Wind Dancer Robe, I got this from Lair of Draconis. Orb of Conquest, I got this from one of the Oryx shards. It was one of them. I can't tell you which specific one. It was one of them. Robe of the Mad Scientist, I got this one from Mad Lab. Wraith's Brigandine, I got this from Cursed Library. The Not the bonus boss, but the final boss from Cursed Library. Mantle of Skull D. I got this from one of the bosses in Haunted Cemetery. Acidic Armor. I actually got this, I want to say, off one of the slime gods, like the slime enemies, like the big ones, the big poop looking ones. Not like the small ones, but the big ones. In Toxic Sewers. But it might have been from the final boss. It's one of the two. But I feel like this is from the slime gods, like the enemies inside. Fire Dragon Battle Armor. I got this one from Lair Draconis. This is a white bag drop from the Red Dragon. Amaterasu. I got this one from the shards. The Oryx shards. I'm not sure which one. Okay, so I have my Cursed Giant Stinky Zombie Feet selected. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to feed 2. And I'm going to switch servers really quick. Because I really don't want to overfeed. Genuinely do not want to overfeed. So let's go back to the pet yard. I probably should have checked in there. I forgot what Ugnaski told me. Okay, so is that how much I have left? Actually, now I'm actually conflicted here. One sec, I'm actually a little conflicted here. Taking another swig of my gamer juice real quick. So, okay. It says that, right? You see what I'm looking at here? The 89 out of 90, that little smidgen. Oh, see, this is what's a little bit troublous here. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll just grab from the bottom. No, because then, yeah, I'll grab from the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just grab from the bottom. And then we'll go from there. So I'll feed the skins. I got a whole buttload of skins here. Okay. Cause yeah. Hey, once I hit that 90, it's like now it's time for the other one. So it's like, screw it. Might as well just get there sooner. Instead of feeding everything and not having anything left over. So, okay, Cursed Giant Sticky Zombie Feet selected. Let me go ahead and tell you where I got everything first. So, Crystal Shield. This was from the final boss in Fungal Cavern from the Crystal Worm Mother. White bag. Sunken Buckler. This is from one of the big enemies in Ice Cave before you get to the hidden chamber. Pumpkin's Head Pet Skin. I got this from... Where did I even get this from? Probably April Fool's Day mystery pet skin going on. Amazon pet skin. I got this from Queen Bunny's chamber or Bunny Queen's chamber, whatever the thing is. I got this from there because it was a mystery pet skin, as well as this. I got this as well from the mystery pet skin in the Queen Bunny's chamber. And I got this from a mystery skin in the Queen Bunny's chamber. And I got this from a mystery skin in the Queen Bunny's chamber. They're different drops. It is actually funny because these two, this one and this one, the Yellow Drake and the Icicle, both came in a single bag as mystery pet and mystery skin. So that was really cool. And then we have Nuts Artifact Pet Skin. Got this one from Tomb of the Ancients. And let's see here, Brain of the Golem. I got this from the Marble Defender right before you fight Marble Colossus in Lost Halls. Very cool drop. Burial Blades. I got this from the Cultist Hideout boss. You know, you just go there, kill them, get that. Crystal Mace. I don't know where I got this from, to be honest. Yeah, I don't remember where I got this. I'm so sorry. I don't remember where I got it from. Delvar's Battle Axe, again from Ice Cave, killing one of the big thingies. Or did I get it from the boss? I'm not sure. I got it from Ice Cave. Cask Corselet. I got this from the Tavern, which is really cool. White bag drop from the Tavern. Abyssal Insignia. Where did I get this from? This was a drop. I didn't get it from an event. It was a drop, though. Man, I'm so sorry. I don't remember where I got this from. Just look it up on Romai. Abyssal Insignia. I got this from something, though. It was a drop. Igneous Star Blossom. I got this from Lair of Shaitan. This is a white bag drop from Lair of Shaitan. And Scepter of Rust. Yes! This was the double white! Oh my gosh, I got the laser pointer, and the Scepter of Rust. This was a double white from Cogbold Steamworks. The final boss in Cogbold Steamworks. This was a double white. I already fed the other laser pointer earlier though, but like in this video, the same video. But yeah, this was the double white. So okay, cool. Cursed Giant Stinky Zombie Feet. And let's... Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Goodness gracious. Alright. So, I'm gonna just assume that everyone's already... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, let's go grab these ones. Okay, here we go. And go ahead and, again, pause if you need to. Pause if you need to. Dude, this game. Life's giving me a heart attack. Yeah, they really need to update this. I don't like that. Alright, cool. So, let me go ahead and go through real quick. Aetheryte Dagger. This was a drop from Haunted Cemetery. Midnight Star. This is a white bag drop from the final boss in Lair of Draconis. Very neat star, by the way. Ring of Wrath. I got this from one of the shards of Oryx. I'm not sure which one. I just got it from there. Groovy Mango. This is a white bag drop from the Machine. I got this during the April Fool's event. Ring of the Pyramid. I got all of these during the April Fool's event because everyone was running Tomb of the Ancients. Heck of feed power. Ton of feed power. Ring of the Sphinx. Again, Tomb of the Ancients. Everyone was running tombs non-stop, like all day. Spiteful Scrotum. I got this from Janus, the Door Warden, in Oryx's Castle, level 1. The little secret bonus boss you could fight that everyone should be fighting because that's 7 fame that stacks. Coral Venom Trap. I got this one from Ocean Trench. White bag drop from Ocean Trench, the final boss, Thessal. Esbin Shaman Attire. This was from Ice Cave, final boss, white bag drop. The Power Pizza, got that from, Toxic Sewers. The Treasure Room boss. And Book of Geb. Again, lots of Tomb of the Ancients stuff. So, yeah, I got this final boss's Tomb of the Ancients. Alright, got my Cursed Giant Stinky Zombie Feet selected. And boom. All right, back to the vault. All right, let's see here. Uh-oh. Holy cow, I don't think I'm even gonna make it. I was so certain I was gonna make it. Holy crap. Well, look at that. Now it's all barren. It's all empty. Huh, sheesh. Yikes. Alright, let's go to the pet yard. Okay, so just in case, I got these killing stuff in the realms. Got this final boss of Cursed Library. One of the bosses in Lair Draconis. Oryx shards. I got this from the Oryx shards. Again, one of the Oryx shards. I don't know which one. I'm so sorry. There's like 4 of them. And they all have random stuff. Butterbow, white bag from the machine. Spirit dagger, white bag from Davy Jones' locker. Got another butterbow from the machine. Acidic armor. I couldn't tell you. I have like a feeling it's from one of the ooze, slime gods, like the brown ones from Toxic Sewers. It might have been the final boss, but I have an inkling it was from one of the enemies in the actual dungeon before the boss. This one also, just like these two, was from a Oryx shard thing. And then Robe of the Mad Scientist got this from the Mad Lab. So, all right, here we go. Cursed Giant Seeking Zombie Feet. Still gonna have some ways to go. No freaking kidding. No way. Okay, well, wow, what a tease. Look at that. Such a tease. Genuinely such a tease. Hold on, let's go see if I have anything to climb here. Yummy, yummy. Let me go here real quick. Nothing. I mean, next part I'll definitely have this. So I'll have another 4,000 feed ready to go. But there's 1,000 feed power right there, I guess. Oh, such a tease. Look at that. It's like right there too. It is moronic. I do not like it. But yeah, see, you opened up the shop. I got the ambrosia. It was like up here. Now they're like, oh, you can get this fame box for 99 fame. But it's like, if you don't have a divine pet, you should not be spending fame on anything else. So, at least my personal opinion, right? Obviously, it's going to devy from what most realmers think is best or whatnot. I'm going to feed that right now, though. And I'm going to triple check. Make sure I don't got anything else. No, okay. We could open this chest. Here, let's see what's inside. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's just go feed this little skin, and we'll call it quits. All right, you saw where you literally just watched me grab this Easter carrot samurai skin. I guess this is what they deleted or whatnot. I don't know. All right, well, we're gonna feed it. Oh, I look a lot closer. Yeah, but put a bad taste in my mouth. Let me go ahead and go over to my. No. I should have just pressed the Nexus button. Alright, let me come over here, get on my Paladin. Alright, cool beans. So yeah, I know I didn't really do too much in terms of getting fame. Getting closer to 8 out of 8 all too well. But, I undershot it. I thought I was going to make it to 90, but I should have farmed maybe just a little bit more. I was supposed to get up to 90 on this part. So I am a bit disappointed within myself, to be frank. And it's just disappointing in general, really. Because, yeah, no, a lot of farm went into that just for this. It's quite literally right there, too. It's frustrating. But, anyways, this pet's going to be 90 coming up here soon. Like, very, very soon. So, you know, that's going to be a thing. But I'm just going to keep working whenever I get free time. Free time to record. I'm going to go ahead and record Paladin. But when I have free time, because there's some free time that I have that isn't necessarily like entirely free. So, you know, you just kind of gotta, I don't know, I'm not going to tell you to be understanding or be patient with me or anything like that. No, I'm not giving up on the series. Farming's going on in the background. Getting stuff done and whatnot. Because, again, let's not forget, I am a cryptid. You know, I got to go and be cryptic. So, with that being said and done, thank you all so much for supporting the series. I genuinely do appreciate it. The attention that the series has gotten over the course of the series being a thing has been wonderful. There's a few things that realmers have done that have made it kind of like icky, but at the same time, there's a lot of realmers who just make up for it. Like, it's kind of like a matter of perspective here. Like, if you allow one bad apple to ruin the whole bunch, see what I'm getting at here? So yeah, with that being said and done, thank you all so much. Go drink some water if it's been a while. You know, trim your toenails, trim your nails. That's always something good to do. Brush your teeth if it's been a few months. Showers are great. Showers are wonderful for you. And yeah, look forward to more. I look forward to getting White Star. It's so easy at this point, genuinely. Like, the only things I've actually died from on other characters is so, like, at this point, it's minuscule. It's very minuscule. I don't expect to die in this series. So someone was like, you've technically died on all your other characters, because I went through Priest. I didn't die on Priest. I didn't die on Knight. I didn't die on Warrior. So it's 3 classes in a row that I didn't die on. But because I killed a character off at the end of the series, someone was trying to tell me that, like, the death, not dying on those characters is illegitimate. But I say nay, because the goal is to get 15,000 fame. And once I get that, I earn my 5th star on that class. It's time to move on. And I need that character slot open so I can actually move on and progress forward with the series. So technically, no, I haven't died on the characters. So I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. And if I could do it, you can too. And another huge shout out. I want to say shout out to Ugnaski for all the help and support that realmer has given me. They're an amazing being of consciousness, as well as Shadowbud. Shadowbud, you are awesome. You're epic, and you add a I was gonna say succulent. You add a nice, energetic twing to the realms. So yeah, no, with that being said and done, thank you all so much. Take care of yourselves so you can game yet another day. And tell your loved ones you love them. Tell your family you love them. And yeah, alrighty. I will see you in the next part when we get there. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye bye. See you later. Bye. Bye.